Malta is Europe's most LGBTIQ-friendly travel destination. We do not only say so ourselves. In May 2018, Malta has once again ranked first place in the latest ILGA Europe Rainbow Map and Index for 2018, which reviews the human rights situation of LGBTIQ people in 49 countries around Europe. With an overall rating of 91% for the third consecutive year, Malta remains the leading country in LGBTIQ rights and has widened the gap with the rest of the European countries. In Malta, people have the choice of not declaring their sex or gender identity on identification documents through the introduction of an X marker.
I am living in a country where I'm treated with dignity and respect, and that is something great. And I think that the rainbow community visiting Malta feels the same way. In the years to come, we are aiming to host Europride, which is a great occasion to celebrate the country's value in diversity. Pride has become an occasion to celebrate the country's achievement in equality laws and the beauty in diversity. With this momentum, we are hoping to host Europride in the years to come.
The law has rendered gender reassignment surgery a valid reason for special leave. Hate crimes have expanded to include hate crimes against genderqueer and intersex people. Trans people are allowed to change their identity while they are married. Those were bold statements, but not enough. Towards the end of 2016, Malta became the first European country to ban gay conversion therapy. The bill against the practice, which aims to cure a non-heterosexual person of their sexuality, was voted through unanimously. Under the new law, anyone who tries to change, repress, or eliminate a person's sexual orientation, gender identity, and/or gender expression will be fined or jailed. The bill also enshrines in law that no sexual orientation, gender identity, or gender expression constitutes a disorder, disease, or shortcoming of any sort.
In the last 5 years, we have seen a number of laws being passed in Maltese Parliament. But it's not just about laws, it's also about how society looks at the LGBTIQ individual and at the community itself. I started Pride in 2004, and it was mainly 100 people attending, and it was a lot of allies and very few LGBTIQ people attending. There was politicians as well, and actually the starting point was a political event. A lobbying event to say we're here and we want our rights. Along the years, that is, this is the 14th edition this year in 2018. But along the years, Pride changed and it became more of a celebration. The celebration is now much bigger, people are more attending, and there's also quite an international presence as well in Pride. We hope that it continues to grow, and maybe eventually also hosting Europride. This can also be seen in the presence at Pride and the LGBTIQ community participating in Pride, including Malta's politicians and people who are in the entertainment business. There's a lot of support. I think this has come about for one reason. It's because society has become more open and welcoming, and it embraces diversity more beautifully.
All this makes Malta the #1 destination for LGBTIQ travellers in Europe. As a modern and forward-thinking country, the Maltese people continue to warmly welcome the LGBTIQ community and to set an example to the rest of Europe.